Hey guys, so this makeup tutorial will be about how to get red eyebrows. My hair is red. It does look a little darker on camera right now because I just dyed it yesterday. I was a little brighter, well, a lot brighter red before. I was using L'Oreal highlights in color magenta, and now I switched to L'Oreal high color in intense red, which is really nice. It's actually like a really deep red. It's nice. Very, I don't know. I like it. Anyways, so today the supplies you guys will be needing to get this eyebrow will be BH Cosmetics 120 color palette eyeshadows in second edition, and yeah. So in case you guys don't have this palette, I'm sure any other eyeshadow palette will work. Hopefully you guys have the same colors or near the same colors. That way we're on the same page. So let's get started, right? Enough of me chit-chatting, right? Okay. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna grab the first part of the palette, and you're gonna go for this brown right here. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong side. Oh, sorry. This brown right here to the bottom right hand corner. I mean, this side. What? The camera is right and mine is the left. So it's going to be the second to the last brown. And you're going to need an angled brush. Here's a trick. What I do to get more product onto my eye using eyeshadows is that I wet my angle brush. So just gonna want to wet it and just squeeze the water out. Not too much, just leave just a little bit, very softly. And you're gonna grab that brown and you're gonna start. I'm gonna get really close to the camera so you guys can see. Okay. So I'm gonna start from pretty much where the arch begins, and you're gonna work your way down. I don't really shape I just kind of shade in. I don't really add any other shape to my eyebrows. My eyebrows are already this shape. I just kind of shade them in. If you're the type of person that actually shapes their own eyebrows, well then I'm sure you could do the same thing. I'm not really sure how that works because I do just pretty much just shade in my eyebrows, so I don't really have that much trouble with them. So like I said, just start with the arch and back with that brown that I showed you, and whatever is left on the product on the brush, you just want to kind of sweep it towards the front. It's very softly, very, very softly. And go over it again. Okay, so now that you've done the brown, you're gonna grab the same top part of the palette, and you're gonna go for the brown that's all the way in the bottom. So if you feel like your brush isn't grabbing as much product, then go ahead and dip it right in the water again and squeeze it out. Mine's is still a little bit wet, so I don't really need to. So like I said, start from the arch and work your way down. Or from the middle of your eyebrow. Not everyone has arch eyebrows, so just from the middle and back. And like I said, whatever is left on the brush, just sweep it. Like, don't even like press on it too much. Just kind of sweep it softly. Okay, next we're gonna grab the bottom part of the this part. Sorry. And we're gonna grab where is it? This orangey reddish color. Don't go for the red. I used to go for the red, and no, don't go for the red. Go for the orangey looking reddish color, the lightest one all the way in the bottom. Reason why I say not to go for that really dark, unshimmery red is because it leaves your eyebrows looking very harsh, like unnatural. I don't know. I don't really like that color. I tried it. One. That was the first color I tried, and I was using it for a very long time when I first went redhead, and I've been redhead for since June. So June, July, August, September. For about like 4 or 5 months now, and I know you do not want to go for that look. Okay, so you're gonna just let me get a little bit more look from the camera. You're gonna just sorry. You're gonna wanna just sweep, 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 like very softly, very softly. Just kind of like use the starting line, like where your eyebrow begins. Put the brush there and sweep it back. Not too harsh, and if you need more, just go back for more and just sweep again. On the red, you kind of, reason why I say to sweep and reason why I tell you guys not to press on it when you guys are using the brown color is because it comes out very harsh, and you don't want that. You want it to start looking like it's fading from the beginning and gets darker as you go. So that's the reason why I say just to sweep very lightly, not to press as much, because you want it to be as shaded as possible from the front so it could look very natural. I mean, I know it's red. It's a red eyebrow, but you can try to make it as natural as you want, and I try to do that. Therefore, don't press. Do not press. So, just shade in, and whatever's left over from the front, you push it back. It's like the opposite. Sorry, my mirror's a little bit not core enough. And after you do that, by then your brush is gonna be a bit dry, so just wet it a little bit more. And you're gonna grab the same bottom palette from the BH Cosmetics 120 second edition, and you're gonna grab that darkest brown right there, the darkest one right there. And you're gonna just add on to your brush. And this is just, you don't have to, this is optional. This is just going to give your eyebrow more definition, and that's what I do, and it does, and I do get a lot of compliments on my red eyebrows. So this is pretty much what you did with the previous brown ones, and you're just going to, but this one's a lot more harsh. So you're going to want to really just start on the arch very lightly. And what this does is it makes it look, gives it more definition. It makes it look more sharp. And you don't want to press on the brush too much right here because it is like a very dark brown. But it gives your eyebrows that wow look. And like I said, whatever's left on the brush, you just kind of sweep. No pressing. And last but not least, well, you could be done right here. It's very optional, like I said. What you're gonna want to do next is, well, what I do next, just to finish it up and give it that clean look, I go over it with the concealer to make them look a lot sharper. The concealer I'm using is Makeup Beauty Cosmetics, and I guess nude. This is, I think, the only concealer eye primer they have. So I just use it as concealer to sharpen up my eyebrows. So I just want to clean it like if it was a tissue. I mean, like if it was a tissue, like if it was a Q-tip. And just go over it. And just kind of straighten it a little bit from the angle. Just a bit. And that's it. And this is how I do my eyebrows. Um, I hope this video will be useful for someone or any of you viewers. Don't forget to subscribe to my new YouTube channel and hope to see you soon. Bye.